Today's video we're talking about how Chelsy Devy, she was saved. Yes, she was saved from Harry's wrath before he met Meghan and became very, very quiet, almost like a puppy. We'll talk about that more in details, but let's take a look at this report first. Most of my viewers are not subscribed. If you're one of them, consider subscribing and hit the bell. Before we talk about this particular story, I want to share with you something else. Let's take a look at this report first. Basically, this report is talking about Meghan Markle reacts to Kate Middleton's speech in clip she knew, quote unquote. Obviously, we call her Princess of Wales, Catherine. Meghan Markle's reaction to Kate Middleton's public speaking during an event at which they both spoke shows, quote, she knew her speech was much better, end quote. Of course, I mean, Catherine, Princess of Wales, she is good, she's better, she's actually the best. I mean, you should not even compare her with Meghan Markle whatsoever, because there is no comparison between somebody who is talented, very popular, versus somebody who has zero talent, very, very unpopular. But this is what they are saying in this article. She knew her speech was much better, according to a TikTok video that has gone viral. So this is why I want to talk about because this video went viral. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle gave a joint talk with Prince William, Kate during a Royal Foundation Forum in February of 2018, if you remember that. The event proved controversial after its host asked the four royals whether they ever disagreed, and William and Harry acknowledged some differences of opinion. Of course, they always have some problem. I mean, Harry always understands better than William. This is how he acts, this is how he pretends. All the while we know he's just a little baby, he doesn't understand anything, doesn't make any decision of his own. From left, Meghan Markle. So this is the photo that I want to share with you at the same time, because this is the forum that spoke in 2018. Again, the Duchess of Sausages appeared to look away and play with her hair as Kate talks about the different charity projects she, William, and Harry have been involved in. I mean, Meghan Markle, she never did any charity, like genuine charity, ever in her life. The only time she came across this kind of ideas, oh, people can actually donate money. Oh my God. Because think about this, she never gave anything. She always want something. I need this. Me. Remember that mantra? This is the mantra she is using all the time. So now that she is with the monarchy and in touch with these people, I mean, Harry at that time, he was real. He was very, very good until he met Meghan Markle. She realized, okay, people are actually giving. There is something called donation. Oh, okay, I don't know that. And then obviously she twisted her mind, and then we were like, oh, I can actually play with that. I can ask people to donate money to my actual foundation or the non-profit organization is running, and then I can use them for my pocket money. That is so true. The footage was liked 22.6 thousand times and viewed 330,000 times, while a follow-up clip showing Meghan's own speech was viewed 113 times and liked 4,500 times. And the reason for that is because people actually are very, very curious to see what this duplicitous duos, especially Meghan Markle, had to say in that interview. In the first post, Kate said, Harry, quote, with knife crime, William with homelessness, and for me, the sort of addiction and things. I think just sort of coming together to try to find some sort of common ground and to be able to draw ideas together and find a way forward. So true. I mean, this is again the clip. If you want, I can play it. If you remember this clip, she was heavily pregnant.
Maybe sort of, addiction and things, and I just think being able to sort of come together to find some sort of common
they were
ground,
working as a team,
and
absolutely.
Be able to sort of
very much. And then you can see her, I don't know what to say, something called donation, you are working as a team, I don't know, I'm gonna ruin it. Right? This is how she acts, behaves. In the second, Meghan said, quote, what's interesting is I hear a lot of people saying when speaking about girls' empowerment, finding or knowing their worth. Can you imagine this person so delusional? She talks about empowering women, lifting up a woman. She doesn't believe in donating people, actually giving them money. She wants free service. She wants lip service, actually. This is why she goes around and talk too much, but doesn't donate anything, doesn't do anything real. When you have Catherine, Princess of Wales, she's all about working for the betterment of this woman, giving them something, doing something for them, not just lip service, not just giving big speech. So there is a complete contrast between these two women, for sure. Or women's empowerment as well. You will often hear people say, quote, you are helping women find their voices, and I fundamentally disagreed with that because women don't need to find a voice. Yeah, the feminists, with all her charm, bad charm, evil vibe, they have a voice, quote unquote. They need to be empowered to use it, and people need to be encouraged to listen. All of this nonsense talk that Meghan gave in 2018, it actually came back during her podcast. If you remember, she was talking about women empowerment. If people are voting and there was an employer, she would have been fired in 2018 for talking this nonsense. I mean, yeah, these are good talks, but doesn't fit well with you, because who are you? Nobody. So when we see this kind of same tone, same talk, same mantra from Meghan Markle, we are just so bored. And quote, and I think right now in the climate, we are seeing there is so many campaigns with Me Too and Time's Up. There is no better time to shine a light on women feeling empowered and people really helping to support them, end quote. This is what she had to say. Again, nonsense. So the likes and the video shares she is getting, Meghan Markle, is because of her controversial presence in that field, in the topic of women empowerment. People don't really buy her stories, and she made a lot of controversy by talking about women. I felt bamboo, and women feel this way, women feel that way. I mean, as if she feels for the woman, for the entire woman of the world, which is not true. Again, lies. And this is why she lost her job with Spotify. There is no doubt about that. So what they do now is this. Princess Lily pulls endless adorable faces in Precious Rare clip because Meghan and Harry, both of them are big failures. What they do now is they bring the kids. And I said this before many times. You will see more of them in the coming days. Prince Harry, Meghan Markle rarely shares clips. So these clips, I mean, this news is coming only actually a few hours ago. Therefore, we can easily say that the Meghan's PR team said they are so desperate to pitch their kids, Meghan Harry's kids, to the public so that they can help them rescue their brands. Can you believe this, crazy parents? Okay, share clips of their two children, Archie and Lily, but in a precious moment caught on camera, their daughter is seen pulling adorable faces. Yeah, I mean, it's so adorable. I mean, this is how they buy so many things. Views, opinion, good opinion, favorable opinion for them. In the Royal Couple's Netflix docuseries, they shared a few sweet family moments, including a very personal clip of Lily when she was still in the hospital. Okay, well, she was hospital. The brand new baby was resting on her father's chest as she pulled a few faces in her sleep. Again, you will see a lot of them coming because their brand, Meghan Harris brand, they are doomed. Meghan could be heard soothing her daughter, saying, quote, it's okay. Are you ready to eat? Let's have some milk. Hi, Lily, end quote. That's so cringy. Lily was wearing a tiny white knitted hat and was wrapped in a colorful printed blanket. So these are some of the photos they have shared. And again, pulling at the heartstrings of people. Please don't give bad looks to us. Now take a look at this photo. This is this little Meghan, and this is her father, whom she cut off completely. Can you imagine? Does she not go through all of these pictures? I don't know. This is so insane. This is so heartless. This woman doesn't even look at these pictures and regret her decision, and she wants to show these pictures to the whole world, where we already know these are all obviously fake, but at least she's sharing those pictures with her daughter. Why not share your pictures with your father? What's the problem? Especially when he's asking for it. This is crazy. This is a person who has absolutely zero heart. Let's talk about Chelsy Devy's incident, and then I'll make some comments.
Devy was born in Bulawayo, Zimbabwe, to Charles Devy, a South African safari farmer, and Beverly Donald Devy, a former Coca-Cola model and winner of the 1973 Miss Rhodesia contest. 1. She has a younger brother, Sean, 2, and grew up at her family's homestead in the Lemco Safari area. 3, 4. Chelsy Devy reveals William's nightly move. He sheltered her from aggressive Harry at Wembley concert. Prince Harry makes out in his memoir Spare that he was hard done by and that William was aggressive towards him. This couldn't be further from the truth. Recently an old clip resurfaced being an example of the real immature Harry having a go at Chelsy Devy, she ignoring him and William trying to calm him down with humor. In the past, Chelsy Devy, who's been dating Harry for about 3 years, planted a smooch on her prince while Catherine smiled supportively at Prince William from just 2 rows behind a concert promoter boyfriend at Wembley Stadium. The charitable concert held on what would have been Diana's 46th birthday 10 years after her death was opened by the princes with a rousing Hello Wembley this evening is.
Well, we obviously all know how abusive he can be, and this is exactly what the report is mentioning, that he was very, very abusive towards Chelsy Devy. And then William, he jumped in and saved her.
It's about all that our mother loved in life, her music, her dance, her charities, and her family. And
friends. William told the 60,000-strong crowd after being introduced by Elton John recently. Intrusion caused the breakdown of his relationship with his ex-girlfriend Chelsy Devy, whom he dated for 7 years. But there was also another reason the Duke parted ways with his childhood sweetheart. In his bombshell novel Spare, which shocked royal watchers when it was published preemptively in January, he revealed that he was worried his grandmother wouldn't approve of his love match. In the novel, Harry recalled a conversation with his friend Tej, who asked him whether he could see himself married to his then-girlfriend Chelsy.
Yeah.
A clip of William, Harry and Chelsy at the concert was dug up in the video. It looks like Harry was trying to start an argument with Chelsy, and she got up to dance. It looks like Harry was trying to argue with her and his body language is aggressive. I think she knew what was coming and she got up to dance. He actually lunged towards her at first, but William saved it. Harry was clearly raging. Harry looks offended and it about to go off when William says something to snap him out of it. Harry didn't want Chelsy to dance or clap. She should remain seated. Then he discovers William and his dance moves. Harry seems a little taken aback and surprised to see William dancing. He didn't expect that Harry doesn't dance or clap at all. He doesn't like the fact that his girlfriend follows William.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. If not subscribed, consider subscribing.